say, okay, don't interview, nice and relaxed. Kesomjeni is taking from what you guys are saying. Acknowledge a lot. Very important. Right, so Driemanskap, Ola Buddhas, Tabaku, Shonipa Amasiko Anko. How did you guys come up with that hit? Damn, I can't get over it. God keep blessing you. Many more young people are looking up to you guys. Nice. Ishu, Cooks FM, #1 youth radio station, Achapa.
All love, King.
Kaboom! I know. No, yabangani. Awucabanga into zakhona. Umsebenzi wabantu abadala vele. Sometimes the spirits ziyathetha na. You know, we might think thina sengodrive abalebeka and there are sometimes puppets on the strings, you know. Yes. There is a higher superior. There is abantu, our ancestors, sometimes they also even have performance to sometimes sometimes you only realize that people but actually this is what's up, you know. Because langoma and the ngoma is popular, you know. Because it touched even Africa is per se, you know. Even the Zulus, because that song you go to Tep and if you we perform everyone behind, it's a crossover, you know. I know. Big up to the producer when you know is what he's singing, you know, because he's the one who produced the song as well, you know. And the message of beat was a passion that we don't know what we were doing. We just like making music out of love and passion. And like wow. And it's still like that was 2008 when we recorded the song. The way album it 2009. But the imperative in today, Tamagu. If you go with Tamagu, you'll never go wrong. Even if you didn't plan it before, he said, if I said for Mama Band, why are you fool? I mean, that's my man. I feel like a shuffle for the stick. Yo, dude. Live in KYT.
Yes. So I've got any question. What are your policies and programs? Have you guys planned or ideas you have in ensuring that Driemanskap legacy lives beyond? What is the future from now?
Dog. Tina, we've always been about creating like generational whatever that we got into. In terms of our biggest dream is to build a musical school in Cooks. You know, where kids from around the location, it doesn't matter if whether or not they come from outside of Kukuleti, but they will have a school, of an art school, not necessarily music, an art school where they will be proud of by le isekasi by abantu basekasi yethu.
Yeah.
You know, so that if one day I wake up and I just go there to just take a picture next to my school, it doesn't matter how it comes about, but if it has my name and it has Driemanskap name in it, and then I'll be the happiest man ever, because we didn't get those opportunities.
This is so cool.
We didn't, you know, we didn't get those opportunities, and they're very necessary because we're living in different times, you know, because you don't have to force a child to be a doctor or whatever. You don't have to live your dreams through. They have a mind of their own, and especially now there's children of this generation that are very creative. They think outside the box, and if you're gonna try and go against that, you're just creating a small world for yourself. And when the world is big, try to learn from the generation that's coming after. Because Tina, that's another thing. Instead of criticizing the artists that are coming out now, because people will criticize what they don't relate to, you know, and they will call it names like, nah, that's trash. No, it's not, bro. You just don't relate to it. It's not for you. Leave it alone. You know, if you like music that came out back in the early 2000s or the 90s, then go back to your archive. I can listen to that music. So it's important, man, to evolve and move with the times without having to lose yourself, though. Remember who you are, and just there's always a gap. There's always a gap. That if you see a gap, you know, put yourself in that gap and be able to stand out, because it's possible for you to move with the times and still be known as as Uredondo or Mapi or Driemanskap. Yeah.
You know, I like the dream that you have when you want to build a musical school. I mean, I know of Zama Dance School, 43. Yeah, that's about the only artistic location. Otherwise, it's all up to you to be a dope idea. Blind
doesn't get better.
There's a lack of role models, man. Like role models is a much that's a light as a class in a match. Around they see themselves hip hop. You know,
it is terrible because people they worship it.
People worship gangsters, you know. But for nobody born a bit like
that's the coolest.
Kulula is new. It looks easy. I'm not gonna get money in a legal way because it's easy. I mean, what if I can just buy a gun from whoever, a gun that also in a case is a 50 already. But if I'm caught with that gun, my life is over. So it's like that. And like this niggas when I see they see someone driving a fancy car, find out my I wanna be that guy. Yeah, there's not a lot of people who are known for doing positive things, guys. Yeah, but if they are, they're not being appreciated. You know, because guys in Japan, man, like we still need to change a lot in terms of we change our income. Guys, yeah, but because abantu basekhaya bahluphekela ingqondo. That's the most dangerous thing for a black person. Yeah, but you need to break loose from chain
and yourself from mental slavery.
There's so much mental slavery and I think it's one of the hardest things to do, because you realize that even when people manage to make it, you know, when I mean making it in terms of like monetary, people can be able to go to school, pass, you know, and then I've been a man, but you realize that still and also like think about how much they tender. That's like a good example. Like you realize he's being hungry to an extent. I build it from that. I'll come home to find 3 meters dog. The man go 3 meters, go out, life. You know what I mean?